you fools? It's Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel. And today is another awesomeness day, and it's the second semifinal of Destination Eurovision, the French selection process. Last week, we had the first semifinal where 4 songs qualified to the finals, and the judges, as well as the local judges and the international panel, picked 4 songs. The public didn't have a say. The same thing is going to happen today, and we will be watching it live together, and then I will leave my honest and first impression of the songs. I have not listened to them yet. So this will be my first and honest reaction, and we'll see. We're going to talk this through, and I guess I'll be your narrator. I will be your narrator. So we're waiting for the show to start. I have 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Yay. So let's get this. I can't talk today, so let's get this party started. Alright, here we go. It has started. Now they're doing a quick recap of last week's results. And then we're hopefully going to dive right into this week's show. I must say the production value of this last week was fantastic. And I hope it's going to continue and we're going to have a great final. I have a feeling, I can't say for sure, but the winner may come from this semifinal. I hear a lot of buzz about certain entries. I have not listened to them yet, but I'm really curious about these songs tonight. So, please be good. Alright, let's have a French-Canadian, as I found out, do the introduction, and then we'll get rolling. Okay, there are the 3 Francophone judges, and there will also be an international jury, as I mentioned. So just in case you don't know, there will be 9 songs competing tonight. 9 songs, and then the 6 jury members, basically the 3 French ones and then the 3 international ones, will all have their own individual set of votes. And then at the end of the evening, the 4 acts with the most points, they will move on to the grand final, while the other 5 will be eliminated. I do know that the first song of the night is Lucy and My World. She just performed a song called Savoir Aimer. I don't speak French. So anyway, so she did that for like 2 seconds, and then now we're really focused on her Eurovision effort. Ooh, choreography. We need more of that. Getting a pop song, huh? People clapping along. I'm snapping along. Oh! Yes! Nice build. You saw she had the verses and then like the bridge and the chorus. I like the energy of this song. Nice start. It's a little off there, but forgivable. I know that they don't have a big budget with the staging. The dancing seems a little amateurish to me. Not bad, like they're bad dancers are good dancers, but it doesn't really... Oh yeah, she didn't do well with those notes. Not a good way to finish it, but she's so cute. And look how she works with the camera. She's like, I've got this. Bravo indeed. I thought it was very fun. You could see the crowd really liked it. It's a great way to start this show off. I think it has a lot going for it. It is upbeat, and I like that kind of music. It felt French to me, actually. Not just because she was singing in French, but it just something that I would expect from that country. So we have to wait and see if this is remarkable enough, for a lack of a better word, as far as the melody is concerned. I think it doesn't necessarily have the biggest oomph factor that you need, really, but it is fun. It just has to work on those higher notes. That's where she kind of messed it up. Merci. I already like it. Oh, it's so pretty. A very charismatic singer. She's a pro. She's so confident. She knows who she is as an artist. The song creates this atmosphere, and it really takes you out of the moment there. And that's this beautiful thing. This is a good, solid song. Yes. Yes. Very interesting. I don't know how to explain it. Lots of mercis. Okay, there are a lot of mercis at the end, which is usually not my thing, but it worked only because she was not relying on that previously. That's going big in the hall. Interesting. Anyway, so by my opinion is this is unique. It has a really interesting appeal, and I cannot tell you exactly why. It takes you out of the moment and puts you in a different place, and that is what music's supposed to be doing, I guess, especially at Eurovision. So yes, I am really enjoying this one, and I can't tell you why. It's just good. Yay, fog effect. We need that more. 5 backup vocalists. I just really like her voice. My kind of song. Can you feel that? Wow. And the key change gotta come in there. They gotta do a little bit more at the end. It's a little too quiet because this is supposed to be the big moment. But it's so beautiful. I did not want to talk during the song because she had my full and utter attention. But she managed to really grab your heart and squeeze it, and it was very, very touching. I am blown away by it. It has an old-fashioned French vibe to it, and I'm always worried the French will not like it, but I think the international people and viewers will appreciate it. So I am very, very moved by this one. Alright. Aha! Good choreography already. I'm a fan of his voice, but I don't know where this is going right now. Oh! Well, that is taking a different turn. Whoa! Yes! What is going on tonight? Fantastic! I didn't care for the chorus, the verses at first. They seemed a little empty. The chorus and the instrumental part, I mean the staging. This looks amazing. He has a higher upper range there with his voice, and he's taking advantage of it. And the choreography is great. It's energizing, it is memorable, it fills the stage and therefore the camera. I mean, look at everyone. Everyone's just so excited, and that's how you do it. People will remember that. This is so cool. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm a fan. It started out slow. I'm like, the verses are letting me down a little bit, but as soon as he kicked in that chorus and that instrumental piece, I was sold. This is modern. This is fun. This stands out. This could do really well at Eurovision. The energy that he brought along, he has that. There's so much going for it. So good. I mean, look at I don't know what they're saying, the judges, but they seem to be very excited about this one as well. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. He is going all out. I'm totally digging this. Yeah, very old French style. So you're thinking about all European cities? It's a shame I don't know what he exactly he's saying, but he talks about Oslo and Paris and Vienna. Oh! Ah, listen to this. It's odd. I find it fascinating. You know, he tells a story. I may not understand what he's saying, but he's totally into it. I like the music box sound. It's different. Has a very circusy feel to it, so it's not for everyone. I have a feeling, at least. I don't know what it was about this, but he really, really did an amazing job. It'll be polarizing, but man, when you come out there and you perform a song and you feel it and you have a story to tell, nothing else matters, and that is exactly what he did. Now, he could have probably just said, I love Oslo, I love Paris, da da da, I don't know, because I don't speak the language, but he delivered it in a way where it felt genuine and real. I enjoyed this little piece. I don't know if the Jeers will like this either. They don't go for that kind of music here. At least last week they didn't. So I'm a little worried for him, but I enjoyed it very much. No, he gets to sing as well. Alright, so we have a young guy who has a very boy-friendly look and sound to him, but he is a solo artist, so kudos for him. His name is Max Cinnamon. Why do you have a feeling that's not his real last name? Max Cinnamon? How old is he? He's barely 16, is he? Okay. Hi, Ed Sheeran. Wow, he's really going for that, isn't he? I hope he's not coming across too much of a copycat. It's not a bad song, actually. I was expecting something really cheap. It's pleasant. It's a pleasant, radio-friendly song. I think he lacks stage presence, though. He seems likable, nice, and sweet, but he doesn't... I'm not gravitating towards him. He doesn't really suck me in. But he is doing well. And the song will have appeal. A lot of people will like this kind of music. Again, he's kind of riding Ed Sheeran's wave here. But that's current. That's what people like to hear. He's going to be really, really good in a few years from now. He just needs a little bit more experience, I think. And the young girls will probably go crazy over him. It's a very pleasant chorus, melodically. And he performs it fine. As I said, I just miss the spark that I really want to go crazy over it. And it is a little flat melodically. It's like there's not a whole lot going on. It's very calm, and it doesn't have the hook. I don't hate it at all. I think it was a pleasant song. Alright, Sarah Kailibat is next. Tu me manques. Her voice is spot on. It's pretty. Oh, so you can see a nice build here with very quiet, soft beginning, and now it keeps creeping up and up in its energy. And she is so good, like her voice. Like, I do like the orchestration of the song. I'm not sure if melodically it's enough. It's a little forgettable. Yeah, that seems a little empty now. It could have been really good. But, see, there's not much happening now. She just da-da-da, and then... Good singer. I do like the progression of the song, and I wish there would be more melodically going on, and with the song, it seems a little lackluster. It's unfortunate. I think she deserved a better song. It's not a bad song, and I actually really enjoy it. But if I look at what the song's supposed to be and where we're sending it to Eurovision, it doesn't mash. But what a singer. Magnifique, whatever it means. Magnifique a lot. He has a very rock-sounding voice to me. That's not what I expected from him. I don't know if I'm a fan of that melody though. This I'm okay with it. Not clicking with it right away though. I mean, it's kind of pretty, but a little unremarkable. Yeah, it's getting a little bit too repetitive now. It's the same thing over and over again, the chorus. You should have played with it a little bit more. After like the 5th or 6th time, it's getting on my nerves. Yeah, I mean, it's good. It's just not fantastic. I think there are songs in there that are stronger than this. And especially, just picture this somewhere on the Eurovision stage, performing in 5th position. Do you think anyone will really remember it? I don't think it has the it factor, if you will. Great singer. I do like the arrangement. I just don't care for that chorus and the repetitiveness that comes with it. Slightly underwhelming. But if this is a bad song, then we have a pretty good selection, because this is nothing to be ashamed of. So, yeah, it's okay. Alright, here we go. Same, June the Girl. We had so many good vocalists. I don't know if she is really up for that challenge, up to par with the rest. It's a good pop song though. So she, as I said, she's not the best vocalist compared to the other contestants, but she picked the right song. I don't find her very entertaining though. It seems a little standoffish almost. Maybe those are her nerves. You know, when you go with a pop song like that, your chorus needs to be smashing. And that one doesn't break the ceiling at all. This one does not go anywhere melodically. I thought it was going to be really good at the beginning, but then it just became a safe, middle-of-the-road pop song that leaves no impact. And that is unfortunate. Yeah, I can't say I'm crazy about this one, unfortunately. Man, as I thought, like the first half of the show was way stronger than the second half. I don't really have much to add. To me, it's boring and doesn't really excite me in any shape or form. It's like this French pop song that blends in, but does not really grasp me in any shape or form. So, it's... no. Okay, so this is it. These are the 9 songs from semifinal 2. Some interesting songs and artists in there. I thoroughly enjoyed this evening. Great production, great singers, and some really good songs. So, France, you're on the right track. Keep it up. Now, I have the difficult task. Well, we all do. I'm not a judge, so my vote don't matter. But I have the difficult task to come up with 4 songs that I want to see in the finals, and I don't think my top 4 will make it, but this is who I think should make it if it were only up to me. So, and this is in no particular order, but one of the songs that I would send through number 1 is Nasi. I think he has a very modern, fun song. He sounded okay. I think he had some vocal issues here and there. He can work on that, but the song itself is solid. And I really want him to have another shot. It's good. It's a good, solid song. I would also like to see in the finals Jane Constance. I think out of all the songs tonight, this one touched me the most on an emotional level. She sang it so beautifully, and I really like the song, and I hope she gets to do it again in the finals. The next song I want to see through, again, in no particular order, is Madame Monsieur. I think they were so professional. They knew who they are as artists. They were just solid with a great song. So they need to go through. Pretty please. And then last but not least, the person or the act that I would put through is, and this may be a little bit more of a surprise, Egit. I just really connected with him. I thought it would really add some diversity to the finals. And he's a good performer. He knows how to deliver the song. And I enjoyed him for that particular reason. And he was a standout performer for me as well. So if it were up to me, those were the 4 songs. Now, if you ask me who I predict will qualify, that would be slightly different. The results are in, or about to come in. There are the participants. It is nerve-wracking. I hope at least 2 or 3 of my personal favorites will move on. Each juror will now vote individually. I hope they will at least have somewhat of a good taste, because my taste is superior, in case you didn't know. Points come in. Pew! 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 There you go. I was too late. Jane Constanza 2, Egit 4, Sarah Kalibat 6. 2 of mine are in the ranking. Nasi gets 8 points, good. So Max, I expected him to do well. Madame Monsieur. Okay, I can live with that. A good song deserves high points. Whether or not they're going to stay up there remains to be seen, because often the Francophone judges have a different taste and opinion. Okay. Alright, Nasi got 6 points, Sarah 2, Sweem 4. So, let's see how that's going to pan out. Lucy and June the Girl still with no points. Max Cinnamon, yeah. That's going to do well, as expected. Oh, Merci gets 10 points, but who is his number 1? I have no idea. Could be any of these. Is it Egit, Jane, Lucy, or June the Girl? This is exciting. Yes! Egit gets 12 points. I did not see that coming. That's nice. I really like that song. I'm sad that Jane Constance isn't doing quite as well. That song really touched me, but 3 of my songs are doing pretty darn good. I would be surprised if Egit qualifies. I did not see that coming. Egit gets another 6 points. Jane gets 2. She's out of the running. June the Girl got a few points, so only Lucy is sitting there with no points. Is it Max, Nasi, and Madame Monsieur that'll get the top 3? Or will he change things up? Merci. Mercy. So 8 points. They're going to qualify, which is nice. Max Cinnamon, 10 points again. Don't see it, but the juries love it. Is Nasi getting the 12 points? Ooh. Yes. Nasi. So he is moving on. Oh, it seems like a pretty clear top 4 here. Igit with 22, and then in 5th place, Sarah with 8 points. So, but Igit may not get a whole lot of support from the Francophone juries. They really don't know last week who was the traditionally French-sounding entry. So this could happen to him as well. So don't think it's over. Sarah will just really, really, really catch up, and they will destroy Igit. Nope, Igit got 6 points. That's all he needs. Jane got a few points. Happy for her, but it's not going to be enough. Madame Monsieur, only 2 points. Sween, 8 points. Okay. I don't agree with Amir here. He did not like Madame Monsieur. Max Cinnamon in the lead. That's how it goes. Yeah. Nazi. So it does. Well, it's very difficult, unlikely for anybody to catch up to Igit, who's currently in 4th place. I mean, look at the score. Sweem has 12. It could still happen if Igit. They're not going to give any points to Igit, I'm telling you. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, nope, Igit got the points. I wasn't sure if they would go for it, but they did, and I am happy. So we have our qualifiers. It doesn't matter at this point. Max Cinnamon, he's going to win this semi. It's a pretty close race at the top there, the top 4. They all get good amount of points and going back and forth. Sad for Jane, she deserved more points than that, in my humble opinion, but clearly the juries did not appreciate it as much as I did. Oh, Cinnamon gets 6 points, Nasi 4, and June the Girl 2. So, is he giving any points to Igit? Yep, Sween with 26 points, but as you can see, he's still 10 points behind. It's not enough. Igit. I'm surprised that they liked it that much, but I'm glad, because it's a really good song. Merci, 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 merci. Yeah. So Merci gets the 12 points. Oh, and Madame Monsieur wins the semi by 2 points. Max Cinnamon in 2nd place. Nasi finished in 3rd. Shared 3rd place actually with Igit. Wow, what a landslide top 4 that is. At least they were all in an agreement for the most part. Very interesting outcome. I am for the most part very happy. I loved Jane's song. Sad she didn't make it, but that's how the cookie crumbles. Now this is going to be a very interesting final. The 8 songs are known and they will battle it out. Until now, only the juries had a say, but now, guess what? The French public gets to vote as well. Granted, it's only 50% of the vote, but that can and probably will make a difference. We'll have to be patient and see what's going to happen. But we'll find out very soon who is going to represent France at the 2018 Eurovision Song Contest in Lisbon, Portugal. But that is just me. Those are my opinions. How do you feel about the outcome? Do you think these are the right songs to qualify, or did somebody miss out that should have made it? Am I totally off, or you totally agree with my superior opinion? As always, leave your thoughts below in that comment section. There's also the subscribe button in the corner. Hit that one. We'll have more videos, more live sessions, and live streams coming up. Right after the French national final, we're going to have a live session talking about this. So, for now, I wish you all a good night. Congratulations, France. I think you have a great national final system. So don't get rid of it in case it doesn't work. Because it doesn't work this year because you have so much potential in there. So, good night, everyone. I'll see you all soon.